Hello, everybody. It's Greg Shoemaker from tristatefootball.com, and I'm here with our 2020 Indiana Team of the Year, the Lawrenceburg Tigers, and head coach Ryan Knigga is with me here. And the Tigers went 11-2 this year, won their fourth sectional title in the last 5 seasons, and they started off 0-1 and then won 11 straight games to win that sectional title. And that was the third time in the last 4 years that's happened. They've lost their opener and ended up winning 11 in a row. And Coach, congratulations on another great season, the 20th sectional title in school history. What another good year for you guys, considering everything you had to go through.
Yeah, no doubt. Thanks for having us. And, all the challenges that were presented to us last year. One, we were just happy to actually even play a season. And going into the season, we knew that it may be up and down week to week, whether we're playing or not playing. But very proud of our kids. And as you mentioned, opened up 0-1 with a loss to East Central. Hopefully we can get over that hump at some point, and maybe we can win a few more. But was able to win 11 straight after that and capture another EIAC title. And as you mentioned, we won our 20th sectional championship in our program's history. So overall, a great year. And when you can win an EIAC championship on the 3A side and a sectional, those are goals that you set at the beginning of the year. So a great season for our guys. But to be honest with you, just very fortunate to get our season in and actually play every game on our schedule. And happy for our seniors, happy for our program that we could do all that stuff this season.
This offense of yours averaged 38 points a game this past season, and 7 times in the last 9 games you had at least 48. Talk about the offense a little bit, and that's got to be fun when you're putting up points like that in droves.
It is. I go back to the days growing up to watching the St. Louis Rams, I believe what they called that, the fastest show on turf. But we got good guys out there. We got good players. Starts up front. We have a good offensive line that can control the line of scrimmage and protect the quarterback, and then also open up running lanes for your running back. But we got great guys. Coach Manfred does a great job of installing game plans each week. And you are right. It is fun. I think our kids like to play in our system. They know that the ball is going to be in the air. They know that we put good guys in front of them that can block, and our little athletes, skill guys can get loose, and we have guys that are hard to tackle in space, and then we throw it up to our receivers that can stretch the field vertically. So when you have all of those items that go well for you, you put points on the board. But there's no doubt, we are not a possession team, time possession. We want to score as fast as we can and as often as we can. That's our goal. And, we try to go out and put points on the board every time we touch it. So we've been fortunate enough to do that, as you've said. And, hopefully that's going to also, I know we're talking about the 2020 season, but a lot of these guys you're going to see next year too. So hopefully that trend continues.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, let's talk a little bit about not only your fine offense, but our Indiana Offensive Player of the Year for a second straight year is your quarterback, Garrett Yoon, who just finished his junior year. If we can bring him in the background, that would be great. Garrett ended up throwing for more than 2,500 yards, ran for almost 1,100, accounted for 41 touchdowns. And he's assaulting the record books over at Lawrenceburg right now, and having just a fantastic career. He'll go into his senior year with 6,700 plus yards passing, almost 2,700 yards rushing, and 69 passing touchdowns. Every year he started for you since his freshman year, he's ran for at least 12 touchdowns too. So it shows you a little bit about how diverse he is. And Garrett, congratulations on another great season and being a 2-time winner of the Tri-State Football Indiana Offensive Player of the Year. Tell us a little bit about what that means to you.
Thank you. First of all, it means a lot. Coming from last year, it was big for me to win that, and being able to come back this year and win it for the second time in a row, it's really big. So I just want to thank my team, my O-line, and everything else without me. And without them, it's really nothing happening there.
So Garrett, what was the toughest part about this year for you? I mean, getting everything started early on in the season, especially.
Well, obviously it wasn't the off season we were looking for with all the pandemic and everything going on, but I think we really responded well with the weeks we were given before that game. But I think it really helped us in those past 2 or 3 weeks. We had to really focus up unlike any other time for really an off season. So I feel like that really helped us a lot build that winning season.
Yeah. And I've noticed in the off season, you've been playing a lot of pitch and catch with your fine wide receiver there and your classmate Dahya Patel, who also had 11 touchdowns and over 1,000 yards receiving this year. If we can bring him in the background, that would be great. And Ashton and Ethan too, if they're back there, we can get you all behind Garrett. That would be good. We can get you in and talk a little bit about it. As we get back here, there's Dahya Patel. He'll be back this next season. Ashton Craig, is that Ethan? Who do I got left?
On there.
Who's this now?
Hi, so we got
Where's
Dahya
Ethan at?
Patel.
Raise your hand, Ethan.
All right, that's
There you go.
Ethan.
Ethan was a senior on this team this past year. He's headed to St. Francis. And got to ask you one question, Ethan. Your brother's a big-time wrestler, one of the best in the country at Michigan, heavyweight star. But is there anything you can give me any dibs about? Do you out-wrestle him? Do you outplay him in football anywhere? Come on, tell us. Give us some dirt on you and your brother. Who's the best at what?
I'd say he has been on wrestling, but yeah. Yeah, he says.
Hey, why St. Francis? Why are you heading there? What you like about it?
Coach Conley did a really good job recruiting me, and Coach Blackman really made it feel like home to me up there. So I felt like that had the best fit for me. So that's why I chose St. Francis.
Congratulations on a great career there at Lawrenceburg, and you're an IFCAA senior all-state player as well this past season. And we'll slide it over to your teammate Ashton Craig here if we can get him in. Ashton's a junior and he's getting all kinds of offers left and right. Northwestern, Purdue, Indiana, UC, Vanderbilt, Nebraska, coming left and right, and it's coming in a hurry for you. How crazy has this offseason been for you, Ashton?
It's been pretty wild, there's been so many coaches reaching out and getting to try to know me and recruit me. So, but overall, I think it's just a good experience, and I'm blessed to be able to be in this position. So.
All right, we'll swing it down to your teammate Dahya Patel, and we'll have one last question before we let you go. Dahya, this team's got a lot of offense coming back next year. What are you most excited about for the 2021 Tigers?
Probably just putting points on the board. We can score it any way. We can run, we can throw, and then our defense, get pick sixes. So probably just putting up points.
Yeah, and I saw you're getting a few offers as well. Tell us a little bit about your recruiting and how it's going.
It's going good. Just coaches following and reaching out and stuff. It's going pretty good.
Very good. There you go, everybody. That's the Lawrenceburg Tigers, our 2020 Indiana Team of the Year here at Tri-State Football, and Garrett Yoon, our 2020 Indiana Offensive Player of the Year. And man, I look for big things from this guys again. Thanks, Coach Knigga, for having everybody on today, and congratulations on a great year in 2020. Hope to see you back here again next year.
Yeah, hey, thank you guys, and we appreciate everything you guys do. It's a pleasure working with you guys, and it's neat what you guys do for the Tri-State. We're blessed to work with you guys and really appreciate everything you guys do. So thanks for having us. It's an honor to be the Team of the Year out of the state of Indiana, and hopefully we're back next year.
Absolutely. Talk to you soon, Coach.
Yep, thank you guys.